Hey, gang. So I thought we'd start off this week with a little anecdote, a little story. It is comic related. Don't worry. So, one of my wife's friends was out at the house this past weekend, and he was telling me about his friend who had some comics that he wanted to sell, and why I was interested in them or not. It was an X-Men lot. I can't remember the numbers offhand, but it included, among other things, the first Bishop and the first Gambit. I politely declined explaining to him, while I do like the X-Men, unless this particular gentleman was going to be selling these comics very cheaply, that I would have no interest. Not that I don't like Gambit or Bishop, but they are not my particular collecting focus. And so the friend said, well, yeah, I mean, you would probably just put them in a box and never look at them again anyway. And I said, no, that's not true. I said, I read my comic books. And then I brought him down here, showed him my comic room, showed him my podcasting studio. And then I saw something in his eyes. You want to know what that something was? That something was understanding. Okay. So the beer I wanted to showcase this week was sadly unavailable, so I picked up this Game of Thrones beer from Omayang Brewery out of Cooperstown, New York. Have any of y'all had these? They're just okay. They're for what they are kind of expensive, but they're mostly enjoyable. So this is an imperial brown ale brewed with maple syrup and fenugreek. Is that how you pronounce that? It's 8% ABV. That's a lot. But I dig brown ales, and I dig sweet maple syrup brown ales. So nothing too particularly inspiring about this. Let's see. Anything funny on the back? Our final Game of Thrones release expresses the state of the Seven Kingdoms after 8 seasons of bloody battle. The name is a tribute to fans everywhere. Okay, that's enough. Let's get to this, huh? Huh? Yeah. You having a good week? Thanksgiving tomorrow. Yay. Oh, there's going to be a little pop here. Got it. And so I got this. I thought, since Game of Thrones is kind of fantasy related, I'd drink out of this lame. Actually, it's not lame. It's kind of cool. This Lord of the Rings little pint glass here I got from Burger King many years ago. I need to get some more pint glasses. I love the ones I have, but I'm always on the lookout for more, much to my wife's chagrin. Okay. Not too fragrant. It does smell like a typical brown ale. Can I say that? Here we go. Can definitely taste that maple syrup. It's very rich. Very rich. I like it. I don't love it. It'll have to do. So, get to the comics. Man, kind of a light week for the D-Man, for the Danimal. But that's okay. There was a few titles I didn't get to read, so from last week, so we'll get to that. Okay, here we go. X-Force, number 2? Man, this cover is so goofy, I almost didn't pick it up. Quentin Quagmire, that's how I always pronounce it, but it's Quagmire, right? I think they should have left him with Jane and the Phoenix from Grant Morrison's new X-Men run. Why did they bring him back? He's just a goofy ass character that I've never really cared for outside of Grant Morrison's run. So, but I really enjoyed the first issue of this X-Force. It was the closest thing to like the Cockburn Claremont run that I've read in some time. And that's saying something. Criminal, man, I love Ed Brubaker. I hope you do too. The 9th issue of Criminal was Brubaker said in his postscripts that it was one of his favorite issues, and I'd have to agree. It was excellent. So I'm going to tear into this right after the broadcast. Oh, and this is kind of cool. LCS was having a 50% off of wall books. So I got these Incredible Hulk 15 Alex Ross variants for cover price. I got 2 of them. And if I'm able to sell one of them for $20, $25 shipped, I'll make anywhere from a $7 to $12 profit after eBay fees and shipping. Yay. Yay. All right, what's next? Philadelphia. This is a vampire book, right? I can't say I'm all that excited about vampire books, but I like Philadelphia, so I'll give this a shot. Philadelphia, y'all. Philadelphia. And this is kind of goofy, but I do like the 2099 stuff, so I picked up this Conan 2099. Will it be good? I don't know, but I'll keep an open mind. They also had the Hulk 1 2099 on the wall for half off. I almost picked that up, but I didn't. So, oh my. So since I didn't, let's look back at last week since I didn't have that many books. My favorite reads. I'm going to lump these in: Immortal Hulk, Conan the Barbarian, and King Thor. Now, I don't read a lot of Marvel stuff, but these titles are particularly excellent, and well, they were significantly excellent last week. Really enjoyed them. And I'm singing praises to Ice Cream Man. Y'all, if you're not reading Ice Cream Man, pick up issue 16 somewhere. This is one of the best issues of the series. And it involves a father reading his daughter's diary. And to say much more would be giving too much away. But please pick up Ice Cream Man 16 and give it a shot. It is deliciously weird and horror and murderous and all of those lovely adjectives. So that's it for this week. I'm going to get to reading some books. Have a good holiday. Thanks for watching. Check in next week for Comics and Beer. I'll see you.